And welcome, guys. Welcome to a different kind of Let's Play. This one. As you can see on the screen, it's Final Fantasy XI. I'm Neon Genesis, and this game, in many ways, means a lot to me because this is the game that I have been playing for at least 7 years now. 7, 8 years. I haven't played in the last. excuse me. I haven't played in the last 8 or 9 months or so. Actually, maybe even coming up close to a year now. But this guys was my I don't know. I can't even explain. I have so much love for this game. It's an MMO. If you don't know of this game, as you can see, Final Fantasy 11 online, and on the right hand side there are all the expansions. As you can see, I have them all. I can't start again and show you a brand new low level character and stuff because I've got 3 characters, so I'm gonna just I just want to just kind of show you guys around on this game a little bit, to be honest, and to show you some of the spells on the game and some of the jobs and the cities and locations and stuff like that, really. So, anyway, we'll start. I'm going to start off with my human character here. They call him Humes. My second character is called Destruct. He's a Galka, that's the type of race he is. And then we've got my Taru. He's actually my favourite character that I've got. So, but we'll start off with Alexander for now. Yeah, we'll start off with Alexander for now. This was my first ever created character on Final Fantasy XI, close to 8 years ago. I'm looking forward to doing this. Also, a bit kind of sad because it's going back to a game that I've been playing for 7 years. I mean, like I said, I've not played for years now. For a year now. Oh God, the memory's already flooding back. I'm gonna have to change the controls a minute there, guys. 1 second. Okay. Configure. Oh. Where is it? Is it? I think this is it. Where are we? Bingo. I think this is it. Sorry, I just wanted to change something there, guys. Effects, is it? Camera. Bingo. That's it. Definitely. So that. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying that we've started in the city of Alexandria. As you can see at the left hand side of the screen, the right in there, Port Sandoria. We're in the Phoenix server. And I'm probably just sat in. So yeah, actually on this character, I wasn't really using this character. This is probably one of my least used favorite least used character. And I'm sat in some link shell, just some random link shell that a friend made up for me. As you can see, the Black Jackal there, one of my all-time favorite friends on this game. I don't even know if he still plays the game anymore. He's just wrote some comment there, random comment. Oops, sorry, bear with me. I don't remember the controls that well. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Is it just me? Yeah, just me. Okay, so I'll start off by saying this is Sandoria. We'll have a bit of a nosy around. This here, excuse me, these guys here, if you talk to like the sort of window, here's where you can buy things. It's called the auction house. So this is where you can buy and sell things. Does he have anything on the auction house? No. So we'll take a bit of a stroll around for now. So when you start the game, you get a choice of starting on between 3 main cities. Your choice is either Sandoria, which is where we are now, as you can see, or Windhurst, which is like a very sort of jungly type area. location and very green tree type area. You'll see what I mean if I take. Well, I'll take us there. But and then the other city you can start off is a city called Bastok, um, which is very sort of Stone Age kind of village. Um, but yeah, so we're starting off at the moment. We're in Sandoria, so I've got no music playing. Why? Oh, configuration, gameplay, aha, music. Now, turn it down a little bit. For any of my friends who are watching this video, seriously, how much are you missing this game, guys? Maybe a bit of a close-up of my character. So I'm going to tell you a bit of a funny story now before we move on. So when I first started playing this game, I didn't know what this game was like. I didn't know to be honest, I didn't even know this was an MMO. I just thought it was another Final Fantasy game. You create a character and you play the game like you do with like Cloud and all this. I really knew nothing about it. In fact, when I bought this game, I was actually not very well at the time. I was really sick. I can't remember what was wrong with me specifically, but I was ill, and I got to the checkout or whatever to pay for my game, and they said, oh, you know, you can't trade this in because once you start paying for it, you can't. And you know you can't trade it in again. So I said, "Oh yeah, don't worry," because I was that ill. I just thought, you know, I was going to get home now. So anyway, I got home, created my character. There was a mega super upload for this game. It was like a 6-7 hour download for the game to be finished. Anyway, so when I created my character, I tried to make him look like me at the time. So I tried to make myself have brown hair, which turns out to be a bit ginger. Lol. And then I chose to be, I think at the time I chose to be warrior. So I think at the moment our current job, we're actually on the white mage at the moment. There's a lot of changes to this game that I can't. Mog wardrobe. Wow. Wow. Anyway, sorry, there's a lot of changes to it and I'm still learning. Okay. So that's that funny story. Oh, bang on the 100k gil. So anyway, so as you start off with, you know, your level 1, you start off with the basic jobs. One thing I wanted to say is I want to compare this a lot to Final Fantasy XIV, not because I'm trying to slag off this game or 14 by any means. I just want to compare to any Final Fantasy XIV viewers. I just want them to know, any Final Fantasy XIV viewers who are watching me play this game on YouTube. I want you to know the sort of difference that 14 and 11 had, and I just want to kind of compare with where 14. I think 14 could improve a lot with. So I will eventually probably upload some Final Fantasy 14 videos, but for now we've only got 11 going at the moment. So, but I am playing Final Fantasy 14 at the moment, currently in the Leech server in Final Fantasy 14. Anyway, so you start off in Alexandria. I didn't mean to say Alexandria. I was going to say Sandoria, and you start off with doing quests, and you know the thing is the difference between quests on here to 14 is that on here you just talk to someone, you do a quest or whatever, and then you hand it in and that's it. You might get an item at the end of it, or like 100 gil or something like that. But on Final Fantasy 14 you get EXP for your quests, which is good. I quite like the idea of getting the XP for quests. But one thing that really sort of upsets me with 14 is that you spend a lot of time grinding quests to level up and not so much time actually fighting. Another thing with 14, assuming anyone here knows of 14, if you haven't, feel free to look it up or, you know, wait and I'll upload some videos of 14. But you rely on fates, which fates are quite a good idea, but it could be, I just think that you could have done a bit better. I don't know. I just think there's other ways that you could have leveled. I do kind of miss the 6-man parties. So this, guys, as I've just zoned into, is what is known as your Mog House. Now, just looking for me being away for a year, they've added Mog Wardrobe, which I have no idea what it is. See if there's anything in my. in my delivery box, because when you sell things on the auction house, guys, you get it. Things get sent. Your money gets sent to your what they call your mog house, which this is my mog house. So I didn't get any guild but you've got 8 spaces here, and if guild pops in, then you know you can pick it up. But the thing is, I think I've sent from another character, Pandemonia. I've sent Pandemonia sent loads of armor over to this guy, because this guy I wasn't really in use with much. So, but when it comes to jobs in this game, guys, look how many jobs you can do. Right? I just want to tell you what jobs you can do on 14. So on 14 you can do Warrior, which is actually Marauder. Dragoon, which is actually Lancer, or Lance, which is actually Dragoon. White Mage, Black Mage, Monk, and I think that's it. There's only about 6. Oh no, and this Scholar, and I think that was it, guys. But just looking at that, and then going to hours in a minute. I just want to click currency, so I want to know what it is. Alright, cool. That's pretty cool. Wow, cool. Sorry guys, just having a bit of a nosy. So I have been away from this game from quite some time, but I have no idea what all this is. So I've just clicked this. There's playtime. There's a total days on this character only that I've played. Obviously not straight, guys. That'd be insane. But yeah, that's the amount of time I've spent on this character in total. So you can see I've spent a lot of time over the 7 years on this character. But I'm sure that'll compare nothing to sorry, I'm half losing track of thought. That'll compare nothing to Pandemonia, because I've spent much more time on him. Wow. Sorry, there's so many different changes on here. Maximum merit points. Oh my god, guys, seriously, there's so many different changes. So here you go, guys. For example, so after where it says Warrior onward, they're all the jobs in the game. So you've got Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, Thief, Paladin, Dark Knight, Beastmaster, Bard, Ranger, Samurai, Ninja, Dragoon, Summoner, Blue Mage, Corsair, Puppet Master, Dancer, Scholar, Geomancer, and Rune Fencer. So you can see there's an absolute shed loads of jobs on here. And what I'll get to in a bit, guys, is that I want to kind of show you the spells. Well, I'll show you now. For example, this is just one job, right? So on Final Fantasy 14, you get like, I don't know, let's just say 20 abilities to play with. Abilities meaning spells and all this, right? Look how many spells you can play with here, guys. So you've got all these different types of cures. You've got 6 cure spells. Then you've got 4 Arga spells. This is on a character that probably don't have all the spells anyway. But look, and they just go down, guys. Down, down, deeper on the ground. So we're going to change job a minute. Let's be, I don't know, let's be Dark Knight. Is he geared up? It depends if he's geared up or not. Nope, not geared up. Paladin? So this is how you change jobs in Final Fantasy 11. You see, you pop into your mog house, and then you pop on your sorry, and you pop on your job. What can we do? And you can sub as well, the support job. So not only am I a paladin with all these abilities here, I can do a sub job. So for example, I'm gonna be Black Mage sub. I don't know why, just because I can, and for the free warp. So you can see I've got other spells to play with, like stun, sleep, warp, and all this, right? Look, all those spells, guys. So much change. Let's check my friends list, see if there's anyone online. Ooh, where's friends list? Oh, there. I've got one friend online out of all these friends, guys. Look, Big shout out to Clumpy. You know who you are. Big shout out to Exandria. These are my mates. These are my very, very closest of mates. TB, you know who you are, Faultless Bone. Interstony, big shout out. You know who you are. Got so many friends on here, guys. I had so many friends, and just what a shame. And this girl here, this was the first friend I ever made on Final Fantasy 11 back in the day, and I didn't know who she was. How I remember I was like level, I don't even know what level I was, so low level. There was some Christmas quest going on at the time because I think I started on Boxing Day or something. Sorry, guys, I had a bit of a drink there, and I bumped into her and she teleported somewhere. And I remember trying to catch up to where she was or whatever, but never could get there. But then I don't know what happened to her. She left, I guess. Big shout out to Aphrodite. Whoop whoop. I could be here all day, Balmore. You know, I could be here all day. Seriously. Center, Shinera. Oh god, Slayer. Oh. Anyway, enough of that. Okay. Anyway, so on with it. This is your Mog house, which is basically your room. Really, this is your house. This is what you call your house. So everyone has their own house, and you can come in. No idea why I've got so much junk in here. Oop. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a hang of the controls a bit there. And when you do quests over the few years, you get little rewards that you can stick around in the house. Like for example, mama stuff. Yep. Come on. What are you doing? Like no idea what that is, but I think I got this from some quest. There's some cool stuff here. Look. Anyway, enough of Mog House. But yes, guys, you can seriously. I'll show you the jobs and all the levels I've got. So these are not all the jobs. These are only the jobs that I've unlocked, by the way. There's so many more jobs like Geomancer and all this, but obviously you've got to go off and unlock the quest and unlock the jobs and all that. And as you can see, my EXP is at the bottom left side there, saying 22,000 out of 51,000. So oops. So wow. Sorry, what memories bringing back to this game. It's crazy. I've got no more link shells on me. Oh, so much item space as well. Mog case, don't remember about that. Wow. Alright, Cyrus, if you're watching this, I've kept that shadow good for you. You told me to keep it, so I did. Oh my god, how much item space? Seriously, guys. And another thing I like about this game is that each job can use more than one weapon, unlike Final Fantasy 14. Again, it sounds like I'm slagging 14 off. I'm totally not. I'm just saying. I'm just sort of pointing out the different. Oh my chocobo. Just pointing out the difference in from 14 to 11 that they can do on 14 and learn from 11. But for example, they could do with making it so that, for example, I don't know, warrior or marauder, shall I say, on Final Fantasy 14 can use more than just an axe. You know, on here they can use all sorts. Oh, there's always that little bit of lag on the Xbox. I don't know why there. Right, because it's summer, they always put some fireworks on. So that's what's going on there. So this is just basically a bit of an introduction to viewing the game a bit, I guess, a bit. And I also just wanted to show you guys around on the game a bit. So you'll have to ignore the armor that I'm wearing. I'm Paladin sub Black Mage, which you would never do in any case probably. So I'm just using it so I can warp. I don't even know where my home point is. Where's my home point? Oh, Port Zandoria. That's alright. So again, there's the auction house in front of you there. So when I first started back in the day, there was loads of people here. A few people here, look. Still. I mean, look guys, watch this. So, wait for it. So there are all the weapons in the game that you can use. Types of weapons, sorry, yeah? So, alright, let's say we use swords, because we're a paladin, we use swords. So I'm clicking swords, just wait for it to load up a minute. Still loading, 1 second guys, there's so many swords. Let's do it by level. So we're going to be starting at top level. Level 99, there you go, look. So when I started, the top level was only 75, and it was 75 for a few years. Four years or so, maybe even 5 years. Can't remember. 6 years maybe, I don't know. And the stats, as you can see, like sword skill 108 and all this, just go up and up and up. Magic accuracy, and you can click this, you can check the price history, and check how much it go for. 10k. I mean, if I was to come back to the game and should see that weapon, I would say that's a mint weapon. I would so get that. But it's 10k, so it's probably not even worth it. And look, there's more. 1.1 million for that one. Anyway. So this is Zandoria, guys. This is where you start off as a noob. And you go off and you can go and buy some weapons, which are just down here. There's little market stalls here. Where you can buy some stuff for crafting. Crafting on here, you can be on any job, for example, Paladin, Black Mage, whatever, and craft. On Final Fantasy 14, you have to change to that job to craft. But I never got high in crafting on this game. For me, I got Alchemy 47 on Alexander, which I was quite proud of that. But it's not like you go one every time you craft or something. It's really like, I think you go 0.2, 0.1. It goes up by point skills. I can't explain without showing it, to be honest. But I think I'll log out here. Oops. And switch to another character to show you. So some guy here, this guy I think it was. Where is he? Oh, he's gone now, but he just crafted some trousers there you can see on the screen. Oh, I spent so much time in this game, guys. I don't know where this guy is, but I think he's behind the wall somewhere there. But anyway. So, unfortunately, yes, as you can see, Final Fantasy XI is a much more of a slower game in terms of loading and doing things. Now I'll just have a quick switch to Destruct. I created this character last, so I did Alexander first, then Pandemonia, then Destruct. Destruct was, the reason why I made more than one character was just because I love being a noob. I love being, I just love being, I don't know, I love just starting over, I guess, and sort of being new again, I guess. So, to my mate Shane, Craig, Ben, and even Charlie, if you're watching this right now, look at the bottom of the screen there, guys. The Heartless Link Shell. That's right, I've still got it. I've still got it. Do I have any friends on this character? Only Folloku. Oh yeah, that's right. So you have the same friends on every character. That's right. I remember now. So, but only one friend online at the moment. Folloku. If you're watching this, send me a message. GZ the Ripper. Some guy just shouting there. Zila V Voidwatch Notorious Monster. Tier 3, killing times 12, do you need it? Ninja, damage dealer, I don't know what it's DD. White mage, black mage, anything. And you can see people are chilling out. These are Tarus. They're known for their cuteness. As you can see, Destruct's huge because he's a Gallica. Like there's another Gallica here, look. Oh, Clumps, if you're watching this, how much am I missing this right now? Oh, seriously. So we're in the city at the moment, a different city now called Juno. It's not one of the starting cities, it's just a different city. It's a bigger city. It's kind of like where when you were leveling, it's kind of where you end up eventually at some point when you're... It's sort of the bigger city after your 3 nation cities. After you've not been a noob anymore. In fact, I think I know GZ the Reaper. I think he's actually a friend of mine on Xbox, but I'm not totally sure. I am playing this on Xbox, so if the quality of the picture is not very good, I do apologise. The quality of the pictures and stuff on my Roxo game capture is not very good, but I will be getting something to help record in better quality and detail in the near future. So. Oh, Clumps. If people are wondering why I keep saying Clumps, it's because he's my brother and he knows this game and he knows exactly what I'm thinking when I come back to it. It's just the memories. 7 years, and it was probably the best 7 years I've played on any game, really. I cannot believe I played this game for 7 years because of how much fun I've had on it. 7 Christmases, 7 Halloweens, 7 New Year's, just all these events that you can do. It's just, oh, it's just so like heartbreaking because this game won't be far from ending now. And I guess on some level now, I wanted to just come back and, I don't know, show my characters on screen and talk about my experience and basically my story, really. This is the sort of an introduction for now. I will do another couple of videos. I don't know how many videos of Final Fantasy 11 I will do. It won't be a let's play as such in terms of starting again and all this, because I could be here. Seriously, you can spend so many hours on here. But there's so many expansions on this game, so many things to do. But you had to rely, back when I started, you had to rely on old school leveling by searching for a party. So you'd search for a party for God knows how long until somebody would send you a party request saying, "Party, do you need it?" Oh, and if you're a tank or a red mage, you'd get instant, oh, 1 second. Instant party invites, because paladins or tanks as they call it, like for example Ninja as well, you just get invites so quick there. So I've just gone back into the Mog House at the moment, and I'm gonna just check my delivery box, see if there's anything in here, just out of curiosity. Received anything? So he's got 133k on him. Alright, Dagger, Genboo's, Kabuto, Alliance shirt. Don't remember that. Alright, a lion shirt. Nice one from Mog House Management Unit or whatever it is. Cool. Hey, Clumps, check this out. A lion shirt. Defense level 1. I'll get it out on prom, just for the fun of it. Yep. Right. Slap this on. God, I'm so rusty. A lion shirt. Hey, Clumps, check this out. Or anyone who's watching. Ha! Lol! Do I have to wear that hat? You see, I remember when I created Destruct, I wanted to create him like my brother's character, because my brother's character is, well, Clumps, shall I say. He is a Galker as well, so... Oh, Woodsman Ring, lol. Oh, God. The gear. Cerberus Mantle. Okay, so on this note, I will, end, sort of, I don't know if how long the video's gone on for there, but I'll end the video there, but when you come back, we're going to be on my third and most spent time character on, so check the playtime on this character, just out of curiosity, wherever I find it, how do you check playtime? Am I missing something? Anyway, yes guys, so join us in the next video when we're going to be Pandemonium, like, I spent so many years on this character, so he will be my ultimate character. As you can see, like, this guy's for jobs, he didn't level many jobs at all. I literally created him maybe only a year or two ago, I think last year, maybe just the year before that. Got him to 75, and I just stopped last year. I don't know why, I just took a bit of a break from the game, I guess, and obviously then I decided to do Let's Plays and stuff, so that's not an excuse at all, it's just what I'm saying. But I also started Final Fantasy 14 and wanted to see how that was, so, and I guess can't do Let's Plays of different games, Final Fantasy 11 and play Final Fantasy 14 all at the same time. Oh, playtime. So I only did 2 days on this, guys. 2 days, guys, 19 hours, 36 minutes, and he got 75, and I think FIFA level 41 or something. What job levels? Yeah, yeah, FIFA 41. So, okay, guys. Anyway, but thanks for watching. I hope so far you've enjoyed it. It's just, I know it's a bit of a slow start, and I know it's just me talking about my experience so far, but I'll take us to a lot more places on the next character and do some fights and show you some magic and weapon skills and stuff. But the next character I'm on, he's got a lot of the jobs leveled up, so he'll be the better person to be on. So. But if you've liked this video in any way, just like it please, that would be lovely. And if you want to see more of these videos, or if you want to see more of me really, or more of my videos, please subscribe. I will be doing a lot of games and a lot of videos. I also do video logs and something I invented called Neo Goes 2. But if you want to find out more, you're more than welcome to message me. Follow me on Twitter or on Facebook. You add me whatever you want. But thanks for watching, guys. I've been Neon Genesis. See you guys in the next video.